Here.
Cindy?
Hi.
When we came back, I think we figured out that I ate
Thank you very much.
more than a pound.
We're live now.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michelle Jones. I'm the corporate officer for the Powell River Regional Hospital
When we
District.
came back, I think
And
we
I will call
figured out
this
that I ate
inaugural
Thank
meeting
you very
for
much.
Thursday,
More than a
November
pound.
24th, 2022 to order. Director Lou Ifoa is away with leave. First order of business is election of the chair. I'm going to call 3 times for nominations for the position of chair. And I'll call the first time, and I see Director Fall, you have your hand up.
Yes, I'd like to nominate Director Doubt.
Okay,
Chair.
great. Director Doubt, you've been nominated for the position of chair. You accept this nomination?
Yes, I will. Thank you to the nominator.
Great. I'll call a second time for nominations for the position of chair. I'll call a third and final time for nominations for the position of chair. Director Doubt, you've been acclaimed to the position of chair of the Powell River Regional Hospital District.
Well, I get to change chairs.
Yes, I'll turn the meeting over to you, and
Simple agenda, so,
we'll do a quick, I have it printed here.
okay. I just think I need to move the whole electronic device and everything over. So maybe a couple of comments would, no, that's number 5. Couple of comments will come in number 5 after we deal with number 4, which is the appointment of signing officers. And it's all directors. Election of the vice chair. We need to elect someone as the vice chair, so and the motion is that the board designate members other than the chair to serve as vice chair on a rotating basis according to the alphabetical order of directors' surnames for 2 months periods on the date of the inaugural meeting. So somebody like to move that? Director Brander, do I have a seconder? Director Elliott. Any discussion on the election of the vice chair? All those in favor? Any opposed? That's carried unanimously.
The chair, I think Director McCormick is frozen.
Are you frozen?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
It's back.
We can see you moving now. It's marginal. I wonder if you can hear us, Director McCormick.
I can now. I couldn't for a couple minutes.
Okay. Were you frozen before we had the vote on the vice chair?
I think so. So I support the recommendation.
Okay. Thank you. So that's carried unanimously. And this brings us to number 4, the appointment of signing officers. And it's all directors unweighted vote. And the motion is that the designated signing officers for the Powell River Regional Hospital District are Chair Doubt or Director, and we need a nomination for that, or the Chief Administrative Officer Al Radke, or the Manager of Financial Services Linda Greenan, or the Manager of Administrative Services Michelle Jones, or the Assistant Manager of Services Jason Kuvolin.
I'll make the motion with Director Gisborne in the second blank spot.
Director Gisborne, would you accept that?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Is there a seconder? Okay. Any discussion on that? Planning officer? Director Fall?
Thank you, Chair. I was just wondering, when does the name change take effect? Has it not taken effect yet, or?
PAO or the corporate officer, do you have any information on that?
Yes, thank you, Chair. We did receive correspondence from the province that will be received next month, but it is just indicating that they've received our application and that it's going through the review process.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we don't have an answer. So on the appointment of signing officers, all those in favor of the recommendation? Any opposed? I think that's carried unanimously. I'll give a very brief chair's report. Well, thank you for putting me in this chair. Take some confidence in me to appoint me to that role. I already started work that can be related to that today. The board might remember that they had made an appointment to attend a hospice society meeting today, and I attended that meeting. It was a great group of community activists that were getting together, talking about exploring future roles and a future way to develop a hospice service in Powell River and the Cathett Regional District. It was a great group. They're setting out a process to go through to get public involvement and to create a plan and to move forward. One of the topics that was discussed was getting linkages between other various hospital districts in the area that report to Vancouver Coastal Health or are part of Vancouver Coastal Health. It's something the board had talked about a little bit in the last term, and which is really getting together with the South Coast, Southern Sunshine Coast Regional Hospital District, and other ones who may have a common relationship to what we have with Vancouver Coastal Health to try to work things out. That was a focus of something this board could try to do as we move forward. So already hard at work and looking forward to some exciting things in the future. So thank you very much. We're at the part of the report that's question period. Is there anybody from the peak online yet?
Yes, Chair, I'm online, but I don't have any questions of you this evening. Thanks for the opportunity.
Well, that's good. So that was an easy question period. Thank you very much. And the next item on the agenda, number 7, is to adjourn, and we are adjourned. And plenty of time to start early on the regional. Thanks for your